Here we are with the final part of Assassin's Creed 3. It's been a hell of a journey, so let's go reap our rewards. Which is that costume I got for getting 100% synchronization rate on all the main missions. It's entirely worth it, trust me. I spent all these hours trying to get it just to show that it's a costume. I wish there was something more, like a cool weapon or something, but no, it's just Altair's outfit. You get Ezio's through a Uplay reward, and you get Altair's through actually doing work. I don't know, because this is a pretty crappy representation of that outfit. Look, its legs are like pants. They don't even flow, they just stick to his legs. Stupid engine change, it screws up everything. It's also like off-white, even though it's supposed to be like kinda really white? Not super white, but it's way too off-white. It looks kinda dirty, you know? I don't know. It's just weird, but whatever. And you can't use the knives, which just sucks. I like throwing knives in these games. I like them as the silent weapon, I don't know. For some reason, I use them all the time when I played Brotherhood, even though when you got the crossbow it was so much better. Anyway, so I said there's like 6 homestead missions. There's more like 4? Kind of 5, I guess. It's more 4 real ones. Anyway, we gotta play defend your 4 friends, which is really easy because we got explosive canisters. So if we just bring these over, there'll be a large crowd of redcoats, so it's pretty easy to just lay this down and blow everyone up. If the redcoats get too close, all your friends will attack them. But yeah, you can sort of kill them all in one hit if you don't let them get close enough. Yeah, you shouldn't use the canisters at all once all your friends are like aggroed, because they will run straight towards the canister and get blown up, and it kills them in one hit if they're within range for some ridiculous reason. Also, physics. Luckily, they're all normal dudes, so there is no challenge in just getting one counter and then stabbing everyone. Though it looks like Miriam's getting the shit kicked out of her. I don't know why I'm giving you tactical advice, because that's the most straightforward mission ever.
We protect our own. The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now.
I guess. I don't know. And there we go, Big Dave. Big Dave, 100%. Okay, on to the next one, which is just like right over this this hill. Gotta be rad though, run on the roofs and stuff. I guess he could see me. I guess he heard someone on the roof and was like, yeah, it's gotta be Connor.
Do you have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long.
I like how Lance put that was that a bevel? I haven't had woodchop in 5 years.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
Shoot. It's a scraper of some sort. I don't even know. Anyway, New York. I like how he just put that on and then was like, yeah, I'm going to admire my work. Didn't even scrape it. Hey, dude. It's not a bevel. What am I talking about? Whatever.
Arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure. He's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be round the way. Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
Alright, so looks like Pat's being a dick again. So we just gotta... Well, as you can see, they're red reticles, meaning you actually have to kill the guy. You can't just, like... You can't just pickpocket him. And also, you can't use your assassin friends to just stab the guys for you. You have to actually do the physical stabbing. I mean, it's not difficult. Worst part is you can't actually stab Pat, which is the worst thing. And oh god, that ragdoll was really scary for like 3 seconds. Yep.
Not so.
These guys tend to have guards around them, but I mean, that's what your friends are for. And I guess lure them? I don't know. Unfortunately, you can only have one lure on at a time. Like active, which, yeah. Also, here's me, oh, that was bait. I think this is, yeah, this is it. Yeah, I put on, the trip mine. I meant smoke bombs. So that's why I'm just standing here, tapping the Y button, trying to throw down a smoke bomb. I say screw it. Who cares? Y's busted. This mission had already glitched out for me, in which I couldn't loot one of the bodies, so I had to restart already, so I thought it was just, like, the game completely shitting itself at the last minute. But, I don't care. Now let's begin looting again. Oh! Hey! Yeah, you best be running off. Also, I refuse to stab guard dogs. I think I did in one video, but that was a video before I realized I could throw bait to just make them, ignore them. Cool. And now I realize, oh, trip mine. I meant smoke bomb. So, I mean, you don't have to do this with any stealth at all. I just prefer to at least attempt. Except I'm really bad at not being really aggressive. Okay. I don't know who said that. And for some reason, even though all this action's going on over here, that guy still doesn't notice. I guess it's too far down the deck. Ow. Cool. There we go. I don't know why the sound cut out there, but anyway, back to Lance. Any second now. There we go. And he is actually on the roof. For some reason. I don't know, I guess he's fixing his roof or some shit, eating a sandwich. It's a nice place, I guess. Oh, he's smoking a pipe.
I have your plans. What are they for?
Some
You got
bullshit.
them. This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds.
Oh shit, get it? Because it's like the 1700s. And folding chairs aren't, like, just a thing we have. A luxury, if you will. Man, isn't the past wacky? Okay, we're done with Lance. I guess you can make boats or something now. Better boats. You can probably upgrade your boats now. Not that it matters, because you can only get this after,
Lose your leg that much, I can
sequence
promise,
11.
but it will hurt some. Connor, I simply can't get to all these men in reasonable time. I need help. From you, from anyone. I think I have someone for you.
So this mission you immediately get after you do that boat mission in sequence 11, you know, where you shot all the frigates and stuff and it gave me like an aneurysm. Yeah. So that's why all those men are hurt. They're all the sailors that got blown up because you suck at boating. So now the dock has to actually deal with it. That's the end game thing, even though this is probably like 6 months after. I guess they just laid down and tried to get rid of the shrapnel themselves. I don't know. Cool, so now we get to deal with them. Well, as he tells you. I don't know why all these dudes are so spread out.
Thanks, Skip. Good of you to help.
And all these men are screaming in pain, but once you give them like a bandage or you like relocate their like leg or pull shrapnel out, they're like, yeah, it's fine, whatever, I'm good, I'm not in pain anymore.
Many thanks, Captain.
That guy is better. I guess it's because they're supposed to be like rough sailor dudes or something, I don't know. But here we go.
That's a spot better, sir.
Yeah, Some of them also don't make sense. Like this guy's screaming in pain. And it looks like you relocate his shoulder there.
Caught a piece of shrapnel in the shoulder.
That wasn't, that definitely wasn't, a shrapnel in the shoulder. That was relocating. This guy doesn't make any sense. See, we like...
Caught some burn off a rope.
What are you talking about? We, like, reset your leg. What is that? You had a bone or something, and we just put it back in place. What the hell?
But Diana,
Also, I kind of love Altair's costume just because it really is just, it doesn't fit. And I mean, it's an entirely different part of the world and also a different time, but it just really, really doesn't fit, so it's kind of hilarious. I kind of wish you could have gotten this costume earlier and gotten a much better costume for completing the game. I don't know, maybe get like Hatham's costume or something, something kind of worth it at least. I don't know. Maybe unlock a skin that makes you look like Hatham so you could go back through all the Hatham missions dressed like Hatham and just be like a clusterfuck. Okay, so that's all the normal homestead missions. All we got left are manor mysteries. Well, something along those lines. It's down that narrative path that they were going.
old man. Achilles. What is it? Achilles has passed. I'm so sorry. He passed peacefully and with dignity. A service, then? Yes. Please prepare something appropriate. I will see the grave is dug. Can you gather everyone?
Anna, if you are reading this, I have failed to say goodbye as I wanted, but the time never seemed appropriate. I leave this land and all its resources to you. I trust you now know this place has become something of great significance. A community to serve as an example of what this would-be nation could become. But the larger and stronger it grows, the more fragile and difficult to defend it becomes. I hope your friends who are birthing this infant country understand this truth. Your unwavering tenacity and honesty have burdened you with responsibility far greater than any one man should bear. But you if anyone, are capable. You have given an old man hope that all is not lost. And for that, I thank you. I ask that you lay my bones to rest on the hill overlooking the water. There is no other place on this earth I'd rather be. I am grateful to have met you, knowing you will guide this land and these people to a better future. Yours in brotherhood.
Prayer and sermon do not suit this occasion. Achilles was not a man of God. Not my God, at any rate. But he certainly believed in a guiding force. And he is at peace now, and for that we can be grateful. We lay him to rest here, atop the bluff where he made his honorable and dignified life, so he can remain that comforting presence, the old man on the hill, that we have all grown to depend on. You all had your own relationships with him, your own moments, and I implore you to return here when the time is right for you and share those stories with the waves and the trees. Achilles, you will be missed, but never forgotten. Go safely, old man. Safely to where your soul need rest.
I will make you proud, old man.
Well, shit. That happened. And as you can see, I believe it's actually his son who was named Connor. All I know is that during the 7 Years' War, Achilles was like, this was basically Assassin's headquarters. Then Hatham's Templar group came in, killed everyone there except Achilles, and they're like, hey, don't be an assassin anymore, and we'll let you live. So he said, okay. So then he just sat here, became old and alone. And then Connor came. So he named Connor Connor after his dead son. Anyway, this portrait basically confirms that. There's Wikia articles and stuff, but I only glanced at them. This is basically my understanding from that, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. I don't know why it was in New York, unless those are his dad and mom. But whatever. Also, I like press X to dig. Gotta get that quick time going. Gotta keep my button presses per minute up. Anyway, so for getting 100% of the homestead missions, we get another costume. So I guess now that Achilles is dead, be okay to take his assassin outfit, right? Yeah, that sounds good. Let's just put that on. Cool. So it's basically yours, but they changed some of the colors, and there's like a different hangy thing. Yeah. It's pretty cool, though. It's got nice cuffs. And I like the dangly things. I mean, it makes sense, because this is apparently like the American outfit. Assassin's outfit, so whatever. It's cool if it's very similar. Still Achilles is. Also, for doing the legacy missions, another treasure shows up. Inside are just some recipes for something. I didn't care to check it. Maybe it's, I don't know what it is. It's probably guns or something. Like Achilles is guns. Who cares? But for completion's sake, don't know why Achilles threw him off this cliff, or why he thought that was a good place to keep some recipes. Anyway, so there's 2 missions we have to do. One's in New York. Well, I say they're missions, they're more of, hey, this is what's happening now that the game's over, like epilogue missions, in which they're more just cutscenes.
America has no need for
Send
your
them back to
services,
Britain in a
gentlemen.
box. Death to the oppressor!
Down!
Alright. Anyway, now to Connor's village for the final mission. Where are they now?
If you're hungry, I've extra.
No, thank you. Where is everyone?
Gone west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but
How could this have happened?
we're on our own now. No more merry English parts and labour, which means we gotta go at it ourselves. Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too British.
Thank you.
Be safe.
And with that cutscene, we are done with the game. If this was your first time playing, after getting those 2 epilogue cutscenes, you would have gotten a Achievo saying that you got everything done. You are done with the story. And all that's left is side quest, which no one cares about. So I've exhausted everything I have to say about this game. So I want to thank you for watching. And all that's left really to say about this game is RIP Desmond.